Planning your first trip to Japan can be exciting but also overwhelming. With so many incredible places to visit, Tokyo, Kyoto, and the Japanese countryside, it's hard to know where to start. You've probably heard of Tokyo's neon-lit streets and futuristic cityscapes, Kyoto's ancient temples and traditional culture, and maybe even Japan's beautiful countryside with historic bridges and breathtaking nature. But figuring out how to fit everything into a one-week trip is not easy. That's why in this video series, I will introduce a carefully designed itinerary that balances must-see spots and hidden gems in Tokyo, Kyoto, and the Japanese countryside. Of course, Japan has its famous landmarks. In Tokyo, places like Tokyo Tower, Shibuya Scramble Crossing, and Meiji Shrine. And in Kyoto, the Golden Pavilion, Fushimi Inari Shrine, and Kiyomizu Temple, all of which are incredible. But when planning a trip, it's not just about visiting the most famous spots. This video is one possible itinerary designed to help you experience a mix of iconic places and local experiences that you might not have considered. Think of it as a starting point. You can always customize it based on your own interests. To keep things simple, I've split into two parts. Part 1 about Tokyo. Part 2 about Kyoto and the Japanese countryside. In this first video, we will explore Tokyo. Its vibrant streets, unique culture, experiences, and lesser-known spots that will make your trip truly unforgettable. And in the next video, we will head to Kyoto and the countryside, Hida-Takayama, where we will dive into Japan's traditional heritage and scenic landscapes. Now, I know that planning a Japan trip can be overwhelming, especially if it's your first time. That's why I run a travel company here in Japan, to help travelers like you create unforgettable experiences. If you ever need help designing your perfect itinerary, feel free to reach out. Okay, now let's get started. We are starting our journey in Asakusa, one of Tokyo's most famous historical districts. This may be one of the most classic tourist spots, but if it's your first time in Japan, it's an absolutely must-see. Here, you will find Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest and most significant Buddhist temple.
Hey, welcome to Kaminari-mon. This is the main gate of the Sensoji.
Along with the iconic Kaminari-mon gate. As you walk through Nakamise Street, you will be surrounded by traditional Japanese snacks, souvenirs, and nostalgic charm of old Tokyo. The combination of historical architecture, cultural atmosphere, and vibrant street life makes Asakusa a place where you can truly feel the essence of Japan. After exploring Asakusa, take a Sumida River cruise. This is a fantastic way to see Tokyo from different perspectives as you glide past historical bridges, modern skyscrapers, and waterfront parks. The cruise takes you under more than a dozen unique bridges, each with its own architecture style. One of the most impressive is Eitai Bridge, which offers a beautiful night view when it's illuminated. You will also pass by Tokyo Skytree, the tallest tower in Japan, standing at 634 meters, creating a breathtaking skyline view. As you sail towards the Tokyo Bay Area, you will get a glimpse of Hamarikyu Gardens, a peaceful Edo period landscape garden that contrasts beautifully with the surrounding skyscrapers. The cruise itself is smooth and relaxing, make it a great way to rest your legs after walking around Asakusa. For a local experience, visit Yanaka, one of Tokyo's most charming old neighborhood. This area is part of what's known as the Yanesen area. Yanesen means Yanaka, Nezu, and Sendaji area. This is a historic district that has recently been revitalized by younger generations, blending traditional charm with a fresh, fashionable vibe. As you stroll through the narrow streets lined with small temples and retro cafes, you will feel like you've stepped back in time. Yanaka is also known as Tokyo's cat town, so keep an eye out for friendly street cat lounging around the area. One of my personal favorite spots here is the Asakura Museum of Sculpture. This is called Asakura Chosokan in Japanese. It's a beautiful blend of Western and Japanese architecture, featuring a serene courtyard and stunning sculptures. I've visited this place many times, and each time I find something new to appreciate. If you love art, history, or architecture, this is a must-visit place. Now, let's explore the future of art at teamLab Planets. This is an interactive digital museum where you walk through water, light illuminations, and mirror rooms. It's an unforgettable and completely immersive experience. Actually, there are two teamLab locations in Tokyo. One is teamLab Planet in Toyosu, and the other one is teamLab Borders in Azabudai Hills, which recently opened in 2024. However, I've only been to teamLab Planet, so that's what I will be recommending in this video. If you've already visited teamLab Borders, let me know your thought in the comment. I'd love to hear how it compares to teamLab Planet and whether it's worth checking out. For a real local food adventure, visit Togoshi-Ginza, Tokyo's longest shopping street. Unlike the famous tourist food market, this is a place where locals actually shop and eat, making it one of the most authentic street food experiences in Tokyo. It's also frequently featured on Japanese TV, providing just how popular it is among locals. Walking through this street, you will find a mix of old-school family-run shops and trendy new businesses, all packed closely together, creating a warm and nostalgic atmosphere. The smells of freshly grilled skewers, deep-fried croquettes, and Japanese traditional sweets fill the air, making it possible to walk through without wanting to try something. One of the best things about street food in Japan, the incredible quality at an affordable price. Japan has mastered the art of creating high-quality food at reasonable prices, and Togoshi-Ginza is a perfect example of this. A single korokke, this is Japanese croquette, costs around 100 Japanese yen, yet it's crispy on the outside, fluffy on the inside, and packed with rich flavor. Yakitori, this is grilled chicken skewers, made fresh on the spot, offer restaurant-level quality at a fraction of the price. This is what makes Japan's food culture so special. It's not just about luxury dining or fancy sushi restaurants. Even at a small local food stall, you can expect amazing quality, fresh ingredients, and unbeatable value. That's why Japanese street food isn't just a snack. It's an experience worth seeking out. In the evening, we will take the Shinkansen to Kyoto and spend the night there, getting ready for the next day's adventure in Japan's cultural capital. The journey isn't over yet. In part 2, we will explore Kyoto and the Japanese countryside Hida Takayama, where you will discover beautiful shrines, traditional townscapes, and breathtaking scenery. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode. Also, let me know in the comment which part of Tokyo are you most excited to visit. And if you need help planning your own trip to Japan, I run a travel company here in Japan, so feel free to reach out. Now get ready for part 2, Kyoto and the Japanese countryside Hida Takayama. Thank you for watching so far. See you next in new videos. Have a good day, have a good travel. Bye!